Why do you like the Cheesecake Factory menu? So I feel like endless optimization of everything in life is a natural inclination of humanity. But I also feel like it's a source of a lot of unnecessary conflict and unhappiness. Like the idea that like, oh, when you go to a restaurant, like that's your leisure time, but it actually can't be your leisure time because you got to concern yourself with, oh, what's the absolute best restaurant for us to go to? Oh, sure, we could walk down to the restaurant that's a 3-minute walk away, but that one's only a 7 out of 10. Instead, let's all hop in our cars and drive across town and pay $10 for 2 hours of parking to eat at a chicken sandwich place that's an 8.7 out of 10 instead. I feel like there's time for special occasions, sure. You want to find the right place, or if you got like a big party, sure. Otherwise, brother, it's like Thursday and it's lunchtime. Can we just walk to the place that's around the corner? And then they got a menu that's big enough for everybody. They got salads, they got burgers, they've got, even though they're a pub, they have like knife and fork style entrees as well, just in case someone fancy comes in. They got everything, man. Almost no restaurant is good enough to be better than going to the restaurant that's right next to me. That's all I'm saying. Hello, Malf, by the way. Hello? It's so nice to know that Malf has been here and he's been enjoying himself, because I know that he's the billion-point Andy. It's surprising to me that you have not found the need to step in and be like, whoa, a putrid 30,000 points? Like, what are we doing here? I really appreciate that, Malf. Thank you. Listen, I got a flush. I'm playing a flush. Like, Kitchen Nightmares is, it's a good show. It's an entertaining show. But I also feel like it made a generation of diners kind of insufferable. I'm not going to sit here and say that every restaurant should have 30 pages of menu, okay? But the idea that every single restaurant that has like more than 4 entrees on the menu is necessarily trash is not true, man. Sometimes they've just been in the business for a long time. Sometimes the 3 dudes who are running the flat top are just goated, and they know how to make a bacon cheeseburger, and they know how to make a chopped cheese, and they know how to make a pulled pork sandwich, and they got all their stuff under control. I do worry about sushi restaurants sometimes, though. I'm like, when there's 2 people in the restaurant, and there's like 97 different species of fish on the menu, I'm like, what are we doing here? There's no way you could possibly be selling enough urchin to to have that urchin be fresh. But whatever, man. Now we're not 90s maxing. No, if anything, I want to like 70s max. I want to take it a step further. I want the chef to be smoking cigarettes in the kitchen, and every time the doctor deigns me with the opportunity to visit them, they should give me some medicine, even if I don't need it, even if the medicine is a little bad for me. I never again want to go to a doctor and leave with the advice of like, eat some soup and get some sleep. Give me a pill. Give me, I don't know, give me some free samples of something. Give me a shot, even if it's just a like saline shot, just lie to me and be like, oh, this is like a B vitamin shot. Burp. Give me something, man. I don't need to go to the doctor anymore, because every time I go to the doctor, they're like, take her easy. And I'm like, brother, that's my life. Give me something, man. The heroes at Big Pharma are coming out with magic spells every year. Give me something. At least let me try it. Okay, I'm going spectral mode. Creates a rare joker, sets money to 0. Hey, Malf, check this out. Okay, there you go. Straight flush build. We're going straight flush build. It's going to take a lot to enable that, but we're going to try. Are you really a roguelite player if you don't optimize your build based on the first data point you get? I'm going to say no. How many 4s we got? 2 4s, 2 7s. You son of a bitch. How dare you? It's rough, brother. Go to 10, jack, queen, king, ace, 8, 10. You throw a jack away and you shoot for a straight. A 9 or an ace gets... No! A 9 or an ace gets you there. Nailed it. Actually, we still make it. Easily. Before we do straight flushes, we need to buy a joker that helps us out. 3 of a kind, plus 80 chips and plus 30 chips, sure. Oh, I can't afford it, you son of a gun. Buffoon pack. I mean, it doesn't help our mult, but we need straights to get straight flushes. Malv said shortcut. I feel extremely validated. Ace 2, 3, 6, 6, 6. Don't look. Don't look. Chat, don't look. I know a lot of you get freaked out by this. No! 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. That's a straight, bro. Any day of the damn week, that's a straight. And twice on Tuesdays. It's a gimme in this house. Mouth type A, Peepo chat. Mouth type B, Peepo chat. I'm just happy to have him here. I mean, he's gracing us with his presence. You know, he's a billion point Andy. Sorry, I'm mistaken. I think he might be a 2 billion point Andy. Ace, 2, 4, 5, 6. Imagine though, you gotta go for it. I mean, you're a piece away, bro. Ace, 2, 4, 5, 6. You gotta go for it, man. You gotta go for it. King, ace, 2, 4, 5. No, you motherfucker, you. I don't even give a shit anymore. We're getting the straight flush, bro. Cryptid. Create 2 copies of one selected card in your hand. And then you copy an ace, and then you get superposition, and then you get non-stop tarot cards and spectral cards as far as the eye can see, and you run I can't afford Fibonacci. I would add Swashbuckler for stability at the moment. I need money. Oh, double the money. Holy frick. Honestly, let's just give ourselves the potential. That was so much better than I thought it would be. Let's be realistic. We're probably not making a straight flush on this one. Although, hold on, 4 of a kind aces. Hi, honey. You're looking for mommy. Do you think it's possible? Is mommy like taking a nap? Here, come visit me. Hi.
I just want to play.
You want to play? Come sit with me for a minute.
What game are you playing?
This is a card game. It's called Balatro. Can you say Balatro?
Balatro.
Yeah.
We're doing Balatro, Dad.
What do you do in Balatro?
Yeah.
It's like poker. So there's patterns of cards that you need to get. Like you can play 2 9s and that's called a pair. Or you could play 2 aces and 2 4s and that's 2 pair. Because you got 2 groups of 2. Or you could get 3 of a kind. You could get 3 of the same card. It's kind of like your memory game.
From what?
From My Singing Monsters. This is you get these jokers too that help your game. You know what? Maybe you're. But do I even want any of these? I don't think I do. Never mind. Skip that last one. What have you and Mommy done so far today?
Good.
You've been having fun?
But I want to play now.
You want to play? What do you want to play with?
Tea party.
Tea party?
And I'm going to set it up for you.
Oh, but Daddy can't do tea party right now.
Okay, I'm going to wait.
You think Mommy in Daddy's bedroom? Is she taking a nap?
I don't know. I haven't seen her yet.
You saw her this morning, though.
And I don't know where she go now.
Okay.
So I think...
Is she in her office? Did you check Mommy's office?
I didn't check anywhere upstairs. I did check downstairs.
Oh, okay.
I thought she was in her office cleaning up.
That's what Mommy does in Daddy's office? Cleans up? You know what? I can't be mad. That's pretty true. You are smart.
There.
How high can you count, honey? What's the biggest number you can count to? 10? No way. I heard you count higher than 10.
To what?
Higher than 20? Yesterday, I think I heard you count to like 300.
No, I did count it to 30.
Just to 30? I mean, that's still a lot, though. That's pretty amazing.
I will say it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
Whoa! Good job, honey!
Yay!
Yay! I don't want to brag, but she can count even higher than that. I'm skipping this. I'm sorry to say it. I'm skipping it.
You're skipping it.
I'm skipping it.
And
I think I'm skipping this too. I'm sorry.
you kept all of them.
I skipped them both. I wasted a lot of money there.
Huh?
That's the cost of doing business.
Dad, can you do this?
Can I do, like, are you making a heart?
I'm making this.
Can I do this? I can do this. Yeah. Hey, thank you, librarian, for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you.
Who's librarian, Daddy?
That's someone who watches Mommy and Daddy when they're at work, and then they take the funniest moments and they make them into a video so that people can watch it.
Daddy, who matches?
Who what?
Who matches?
Who matches what?
Nothing.
Who? Oh, like you're talking about me playing the cards? Where are you going, honey? You're going under my table? You like to exercise with me. That's pretty true. How can you exercise with me? Well, you can do some yoga behind me if you want. Okay, give me a moment here. Convert all cards in hand to a single random suit. That's spooky, bro. I'm not sure I'm all about that. I'm definitely all about this voucher, though. I'm definitely all about this spectral pack. Purple seal, gold seal, 2 copies of a random card. Converts all cards to a random rank. Yeah, your turn. Oh, careful, careful. You don't want to get your fingers caught in that. Because it'll hurt your fingers. Imagine if they all became diamonds. Who in chat said Sigil goes crazy here? You know what? Holy cow.
I put my head in the air back.
You put your head in the fan?
Yeah,
Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my, can you still breathe in there?
I'm gonna take my head out.
You're gonna take your head off?
I'm gonna take my head out.
Oh, you're gonna take your head out. Okay, okay.
Feel.
I'm a simple man. We're playing 5 of a kind jacks.
No, you are not.
Why not?
Playing a leaf.
I'm playing a leaf? You see this? It's 5 of the same card.
Fun.
Wow, that's not even that good. I'm gonna lose. No! I'm gonna lose! Yes. 2, 4, 5, 6. No! No!
What?
I'm in trouble. Relax, I'll handle it.
I'm like upstairs.
Yeah, go check and see if mommy's like taking a nap upstairs, okay? Let me know though, let me know.
I'll come back down to Kelly, okay?
Thank you. We're so back. All we need is the most beautiful hand that's ever been mustered. And then 5 of a kind. Counting to 30 is crazy. How high can she go? She can actually... I'm sending the whole build down Main Street, bro. She can actually count to like 200. But she gets bored sometimes. You don't need to be here anymore. Destroys up to 2 selected cards. I would destroy 2 non-jacks. I mean, yeah, once you get to a certain point, you kind of know the pattern. Spades. Spades. Turn the left card into the right card. I would love to create another jack of spades. I mean, I think this is our build now. Yeah, the male pattern. Baldness. Did I do something to you, mouth? To alienate you? You used the wrong tarot? What did I do, man? You used spades on it? You made a spade into a spade? Oh no. That's alright, we're still jacking clean here. That's pretty clean. Only a steel card can be a lover. Look at this. At this, well, that's horrible. It was not even close to good. Oh, no. Hang on. That's just collateral damage. I'll see you in 10 minutes. Okay. Well, you could do... No, you can't... no, I'm in trouble, guys. I don't think we're getting to 16,000. If we are, it has to pass through 5 jacks. He completely destroyed his build. Bro, I was parenting. I lost my train of thought. I was fixated on nurturing the mind of a burgeoning child. Play him. 5 jacks incoming. You know you can pause the game, right? You know this shit is the honey that you lick before you fall into the pit of oblivion, right? This shit doesn't fucking matter. The family stuff, the friend stuff, that's the stuff that matters, man. Your high score in Balatro is just the opium of the masses. You can't take it with you. I saw there was another YouTuber who tweeted, and they were like, check out these angry comments I got from a run where I won. I mean, if I lost, I could see it. But if even though I'm winning, look at these horrible comments about my intelligence. Counterpoint, or let me yes end you at the very least. Even if you lost the run, it doesn't excuse comments questioning your intelligence. It's a video game, brother. It's literally it's a posable action figure here. You know, it's a Skinner box. I think it's too much of a self-hating YouTuber trope to be like, hey, you shouldn't leave mean comments. I don't deserve them because I did well. It's like, you shouldn't leave mean comments because, I mean, first off, you got to read the room. One of them is, like, the most insane people of all time hold domain in the YouTube comments. No disrespect if you're watching this and you're a commenter. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about all the other rabble in the comment section, okay? I'm talking about all the people that aren't as smart or intelligent or have as good points that just need to get out there as you do. But you should just be nice. Carry on. We go again. I'm so normal guy. There was another one that was... John Wolf tweeted. There was like he had to kill a dog in Baldur's Gate 3. And one of the top comments was like, I just get the vibe from this video that John Wolf is not good with animals in real life. And there's like, you gotta understand, I don't want to write it in text because then that just makes it like a conduit for more insanity. But the people leaving these comments like know that they're mentally ill, right? Like, the dude is a new father, and you're indicating, like, I just think he's a bad person because he killed a digital dog that bit him in a video game. Like, you gotta look in the mirror a little bit. That's crazy, bro. So that's my thoughts. There's nothing stopping YouTube comments from being better, except I think the fact that they, you know, depending on who you watch, they suck so bad that people who have good things to say don't want to leave their comment there. Like, you might have something good to say, but you're like, I'm not going to leave it in there. That's where, like, the hate comments go. We're going to make it. Don't even question this one. The full house is imminent. What did I tell you? 6 of a kind. Guaranteed. Twitch is mostly okay. TikTok is goated, which is blowing my mind. Like, I would say here's the way, like, shit kind of rolls downhill. YouTube is kind of I don't know what they're doing on YouTube. Like, people are still, it's, when I was 23 years old, I was like, I deserve this for making a mistake in a video game. Hey, Jagonma, thanks for the gifted subscriptions, by the way. Thank you. When I was 23, if I made a mistake in The Binding of Isaac, I was like, I deserve this. You should be mad at me. Now that I'm 35, and I'm like, you've really been watching videos for 10 years, and you're like, I can't believe that he's still making these stupid mistakes. Brother, we're the Batman and the Joker. We're locked in a fucking cosmic orbit with one another where we're both just wasting our one precious life on Earth, making each other mad. Like, what are we doing? Is this really, if we sat down and really hashed it out, is this how we'd want to spend our time? And then Twitch is mostly like, because it's real time, I have too much power, which is great. Because people aren't generally like rude that much. Sometimes they make a joke and it's not funny enough to compensate for how rude it comes across. And then they get banned or timed out, and 10 minutes later I get an on-ban request that's like, my life is a disaster, and I'm like, you didn't need to type all that on-banned. You're good to go. But then TikTok is all comments that are like CEO of introspection. And I'm like, that's more along the lines of what I'm looking for. And then TikTok sends me a notification and it's like, hey, we turned DMs on for everyone. And I'm like, are you fucking crazy? I've turned that off like 20 times. I don't want anyone to message me on TikTok and say like, how's it going? This is simply a drive-by posting app, man. You gotta read the room here. I'm not making any friends on TikTok. I'm 35 years old. It's great that we got into that before we bought anything. Because now, well, listen, I'm sorry. I have to buy this Joker. It was the only Joker in the shop that did anything for us. It has to be done. It's the only way. Now, I would love to not play a flush build, okay? I've been watching your old Gungeon playlist. You said you didn't know how butter was made and you didn't know what lard was. Have you evolved? Congratulations. As far as I know, you are my first ex-Amish viewer. Welcome. It's pretty amazing that you found Twitch like relatively quickly, because I've seen those videos of Amish people leaving Amish society, and it always starts with like Alan Jackson music videos on YouTube and like photos of farm animals. So you've really come, like, you've got yourself right into the zeitgeist of internet culture super fast. Fucking Jedediah ass. Hi. Hi, Tomo. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm engaging in the modern practice of going into debt. I will permanently gain +1 hand per round. Why not go odd Todd temporarily? It's really fire strays at a guy day, isn't it? His fucking Obadiah asked me if I evolved. Because sometimes I forget whether butter is made from animal fat or milk. Even now, I'm like, it's animal fat, right? Right? No, it's milk. Wait, butter's vegetarian? No, no, wait, yeah, butter's vegetarian. But it's not vegan. That's correct? You're thinking of soap. I know lard. Lard is pig fat because lard tastes good. I mean, so does butter, but milk doesn't. So that's why it's confusing. It's shaken milk. That's crazy. All the fucking front-end developers are like, he doesn't know how butter's made? You fucking LARPing ass. You don't own a farm in Iowa. Just relax. Go back to your mean stack. Okay? Go back to changing the square button to have curved borders, and then it's Friday. Take a 3-hour-long lunch. That's a sponsored happy hour. Leave me alone. Fucking go throw a koosh ball at a icebreaker Target that says, like, tell what your favorite summer vacation was when you were a kid. We're doing some abstracted shit here, okay? No need. We got the 4-day work week. I love that for you. Tomo, stop scratching me. It's my last good pair of pants. We got to go spades. For now. Just for now. Just for now. Just for now. Come on, man! I mean, that's pretty good. But what if instead we just discarded these two? That's not really a discard, I suppose. There we go. Any more seams break, Chief? Yeah. I found it funny, like I was playing the dolls yesterday. And there was an ad for Doer Pants. And then someone said, hey NL, you should try Doer Pants. They're stitched differently, so they're more resistant to breaks in the crotch. Motherfucker didn't know I was wearing Doer Pants at the time. And my other pair of Doers had the crotch blowout after like 3 months. So I didn't have the heart to get into it again because I felt like they were being nice, but... Have you considered elastic pants? I haven't given up to that degree yet. Shorts in the summertime though, for sure. I don't want to be stuck in a flush build. So, what should we do? Take a stone card, make your deck better, and then just get a pivot. Maybe get a free spectral, get 2 free spectral packs. Now we're talking. Rare Joker set money to 0. I mean, that's like the greatest play of all time. We can try running an obelisk build instead. Hi, Tomo. Hi, buddy. Okay, Red Seal is crazy. How dead am I if I sell all of my other Jokers and buy Obelisk and run double Obelisk? You're not going to make it? I actually believe that you're right, but if we make it through like the first run here, this is going to go insane. So we want to play high card as much as possible, right? Hi, Tomo. Hi, buddy. We've already played 4 high cards. Maybe we just want to live first. In which case, we could play like a pair and turn this 5 into a stone card. And then once we get some Joker space, we can play more high cards. That's 184 points. I'm not gonna make it. Holy. 184 points? 184 points. Guy who plays darts be like, all right. I mean, this is the way. Holding 3 pair is always a mistake, except when it isn't. Oh my God. We're so back. And then we need to buy a Joker that gives us like a flat scaling. I mean, even this is something. Maybe we just get both. And then play high cards. Although it's very risky. Maybe we start building on the next one. We buy another Joker. The person at McDonald's forgot my McDouble. How do I rectify this wrong? Okay, Carvana, I have to ask you something. Did you order McDonald's via a delivery app, or are you at the establishment right now? Because if you ordered it on the app, you're cooked, but that's kind of like the price you pay. The best you could hope for is a refund for the McDouble. If you are in the store, I think you can literally just lie to McDonald's and they'll give you food. I don't know if that's just a Vancouver thing. I think like if you ordered something, like if you didn't just walk in and pull this gambit, but if you ordered something, you can just walk up to the counter and be like, hey, my order didn't come with the McDouble I ordered. Then they will just give you one to make you go away. If they call your bluff, you're fine because you got the receipt or you got the digital receipt or the receipt, right? The only reason you should be nervous about it is if you're stealing, but I still think it'll work. Through the app though, that's on me. No. I'm being real with you. I think you can still make it. I'm scared though. I'm going to play this because I'm worried I'm not going to win if I don't play a good hand. And we had to discard after every card anyway, or every hand anyway, so I think that was safe. But now we gotta build. That's the perfect joker, bro. That's the perfect joker. Now we have the space to afford building high card. Forget skipping, we gotta build high card. So, dump it. What do the cards with the Q symbol do? Remove yourself from my chat, please. Post haste. You reset? Yes, I'm resetting to build high card. We get high card going as high as it can. So that we have the space under it, boop, to build up whatever we want. That being, no, you give us so much. Listen, I'm going to let it fly. There's no shot. I understand there is a full house here, okay? But there's no shot. Why would, well, you know what? Sure. That was a good hand. Now let me think about this for a frickin' second. Played 8 of those. We're on 3 of 5. I would like to build up high card one more time. Negative to a random joker, -1 hand size. I let it fly. Are you silly? I'm just going to send it. And then sure, add the value of these to the mult, and then the mult gets freaking multiplied by 1 billion. We're going to the damn moon. You don't really need to. Listen. You don't know what I need, okay? Don't tell me what I can't do. John Locke. Don't tell me what I can't do. Holy frick. You play 1-8 anyway, then you finish with a full house. Start playing good hands. You just gotta chill, bro. Don't worry, this mult is going to the moon. You got nothing. Look, we cleared it by like double. My banana! No, we don't want this because we want to be skipping like a son of a gun. Or we don't want to be skipping like a son of a gun. Because we want to build mult as high as it'll go. I like Fibonacci. I like photograph. Photograph is common. Fibonacci's uncommon. It's that easy. You take Fibonacci. Can people hear you outside? I try not to think about it. It was kind of goated. Like, we thought our neighbors were just committing fraud. They bought their house, moved in for like a day, and then left for 7 months but now they've like moved in for real. And now I'm sure that they hear me all the time because I am shouting nonstop. But that's okay. That's life. Lose $1 per card played. Are you in a duplex? Nah, I'm just loud. We don't play two pair that much. We got lots of space on two pair. We got lots of space on everything, but my neighbors are old. They go on 2-month-long road trips 3 times a year. It's kind of goated. Listen, I like knowing my neighbors so I can go over and like say hi or whatever. They seem like nice people. But the expression "good fences make good neighbors" is known for a reason. Also, I'm fucking like worried. Not worried, but for the entire 7 months that they were gone, I would say like 10% of the Amazon packages we've got just got delivered to their house instead. Just because I guess, like, I mean, the Amazon drivers are busy, and like, just to be honest with you, why would they care? Like, you're gonna sort it out. So like, at least once every 2 weeks for the last 7 months while they've been not here, either myself or Kate has gone up to their front step and grabbed a cardboard box and then walked it back to our place. So that, I mean, what else are you going to do? But I realized that they have a doorbell camera, so they've probably got like weeks and weeks of footage of us grabbing stuff off their front porch and walking it back into our place. So I hope that they know like none of their packages have been stolen because they didn't order them. But maybe if they watched it, their initial assumption was like, what the hell? We've got to be careful with our packages. The One Husker, thank you for the gifted subscriptions, by the way. Thank you, thank you. Just go talk to them. Hey, welcome back, guys. Just so you know, if you saw me on the doorbell cam taking a bunch of cardboard boxes, that was stuff that we ordered that was delivered to your house by accident. I don't know. It seems like a little more sus that way. I'll wait for them to talk to me. That being said, one time when they weren't here, I definitely did use their garbage bins. Because we had too much garbage. Let's just toss this one out there to fit in our garbage bins. So I took their garbage bins and put more garbage in it and then put it out and then brought it back in for them too. They also have a camera on their garage, like where the cans are. So I think they definitely saw that one, would be my guess. I bet they hate you. I bet they don't, and I'm just in my own head. And they're actually just chill, but... Would you be upset if the roles were reversed? I wouldn't. If we weren't at home and I saw our neighbors take our garbage bins and use them and then put them back in the spot where they took them from, I wouldn't be mad, but Kate would be mad if I had to guess. Because for me, it's like... And I'm not suggesting that one of these is right and one of these is wrong. I'm very much a practical Andy. Like, I'm like, maybe in a bad faith way they shouldn't have done it, but it doesn't actually affect us at all, and it probably helped them out. But she's more of a principle Andy, which is like, those are our garbage bins. They shouldn't have been using them. And I think, you know, there's some validity to both, depending on the situation. Wildcard Hollow Blue Seal. It's got freaking everything, bro. Hi, Tomo. We'll give $1 per hand played this run. But I want to build my multi. I want to build my multi. Now we want to... Well, I wish we want to strike a balance. We don't want to play too much garbage. Just getting the mult up there will probably be high. Free money? I swear, like, I'm not saying you're a bad person, but people genuinely, like, play these games as if it's like Cookie Clicker. I get that you can exchange the money for goods and services, so don't Simpsons post, okay? Do yourself a favor. I see it all the time in Super Auto Pets. People are like, you rolled 4 times instead of like buying a tempura shrimp. And I'm like, yeah, but with 4 rolls, I got my 9th Mermal, which allowed me to level it up to level 3 next time, which allows me to get a buffalo to trigger to scale. Like, it's not real money, bro. It's not real money. You use the money for the utility of like winning the game. Destroy up to 2 selected cards. I would prefer not to. Bartleby the Scrivener. Squam, squammy, squammy, squam. Squam, 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 squam. Discard these Andrews. Flush me, Jay. Why is not a flush? Why? Because wild cards count as clubs? Oh, on what planet? On what planet, sir? You sack of shit. Sorry. It's a molt card? Well, why is it debuffed, bro? Oh, no, it's not. It's just not wild. It's debuffed if it has an X through it. It's a good point. All right, you got me there. You were kind of cooking with that one, chat. You know what? Fuck a planet card. Get out of my face. I'll play 3 of a kind. I understand that it's kind of... It's a little bit debuffed, but our molt's going to go sicko mode regardless. It was relatively sicko. 1 discard left. I would say I accept it. I'm a simple kind of man. Leonard Skinner voice. I used the wrong card. My intention was to make the 2 queens into kings, but I forgot how to read. Whoopsie. I hate Simple Man. Coco the gorilla using sign language to try to get her researcher fired. Me hate Simple Man. Coco Birkin, you know what I'm saying? He's losing it. Coco was a scam, by the way. I know. I don't think it's the gorilla's fault, though. I don't think the gorilla did anything wrong. I remember the problem with the Coco stuff is that people started to take it too far. When I learned in high school, or middle school maybe, about Coco, a gorilla that learns sign language, I was like, that is inspiring. Then I remember seeing like a post on Facebook or something that was like, this is so true. We have abandoned our purpose on Earth. This story exemplifies it. And it was about Coco's, like, she went on like a fucking filibuster and she was like, why does person hurt person? Why people not love person? Why person war? Why person food not? And I was like, this shit is not real, bro. I refuse to believe that the sign language gorilla in captivity is like out here stunting for Coney 2012. And then I Googled it and it was like the whole thing was fake. She was just asking for bananas. Hi, buddy. Sure, give me some tarot cards. Okay, that one's for you. I'm going to give you some money. Would you vote for Coco if she ran for president? No, I don't live in America. We have a prime minister. It's different in some way. Listen, I don't live in America, so save your I can't comments. In the United States, like let's say you live in just a random mid-state like Ohio, when you cast your ballot, you're really, like it's going to be, in all likelihood, Trump or Biden or like third part, like Robert Kennedy, and then like other, and then like right, like really? We don't have that. We have like you vote for a local candidate who's a member of a political party, and the party that gets the most seats, which is basically like kind of our version of the electoral college, they have a leader within them that then becomes the prime minister. But what's crazy is I am definitely not flexing like our system is better, because everybody here is just voting for the prime minister. I know you're like, not me, but like, come on. Like it's... I mean, maybe you're 74 years old and you're like, I'll vote for whoever's going to do the best for Rankin Inlet or whatever. That's fine. You're still under the impression that the local MPs have any individual power. I've been disabused of that notion. I would love to be proven incorrect, but the prime minister has a lot of power. They got a lot of power to promise things and then decide out of nowhere that that thing that they promised, that was one of the main reasons people voted for them in the first place. Actually, we did an exploratory committee and people said they didn't want it anymore. Really? Because I thought that's what the votes were for, is that I was like, maybe we can get this first past the post electoral system out of here and get proportional representation instead. That was kind of like one of the big ones. But apparently, once you actually looked into it, you decided, oh, people aren't that interested in it. Motherfucker! Sorry. You know what? We should. NL, you're scaring the hoes. Maybe the hoes have something to be scared about. Oh, I'm gonna lose. Why didn't you tell me I'm gonna lose? Maybe I'm gonna win. I haven't played too many four of a kinds. That's a pretty good hand as well. Wow, that's an amazing, that's like the second best hand I've ever had. I'm not reading that, but I plus tutored in my head. Ballot Joker? What is this? The presidential election in 2024? Can I say, by the way, listen, we don't get too political on this stream. I have sympathy for Joe Biden when he gave that press conference that was like, I'm actually not that old. I'm pretty virile. And then someone said, sir, how do you respond to the accusations that your memory is getting worse? And he said, my memory's so bad, I keep letting you ask questions. I think that it's a gaffe, but I've been there, man. I'm not 84 and I've been there. Sometimes you get mad and you're trying to cook someone, and in your head, you're like, if this lands, they're cooked. But it doesn't land right, and people are like, ooh, that's not good. It happens all the time, man. I respect him for going for it. It is me and joke about. What was the gaffe? Well, he didn't really like, you know, the verbiage. It didn't come out like you know, like a rapier or something like that. Like, it wasn't elegant. It was like, it was a little clumsy. It was like he was hitting them with like a club or a vacuum cleaner or something like that. But it's like he had the broken short sword from the start of Dark Souls instead of the Zweihander from the graveyard. Maybe say scimitar instead. We're canceling the sword because you know what it means, but someone else might not. We don't do that here, okay? We're all adults here. We're canceling the murder weapon because it sounds like It's one letter away from a crime. Grow up. All right? Now let me think about this. What am I making? I'm making like 5 of a kind. I'm making good cards. Canola oil ass. That's what I'm saying, I think. Let me see. We got 6 jacks. Let's add another. Yoda, evil Yoda be like, yes, there is another. Oh, we're on the final fight. I suppose I should have spent some money or used any of my tags at all. What else is new? No, don't make me use my jacks! You know what? I can afford to discard 1 jack. Oh, you're a sack of shit, brother. You're a sack of shit. Now we're cooking. Good. Good. Don't play high card. You're so right. I cannot play high card. Yes! Oh, man. I didn't know if we were going to make that one, to be honest with you. I think we should make it so that when you beat Balatro, that's called a Balatro.